Brother to brother. Gordon and Flying Scotsman are brothers. Gordon's a GNR Class A1 Pacific. Flying Scotsman is a London North Eastern Railway Class A3 Pacific. And they love each other very much. His visiting days to Soda were coming to an end. We shall miss you, said Gordon. I shall miss you. And will we ever see you again? Oh, Gordon, said Flying Scotsman. You will see me again soon on Sodor. Don't worry. I will come back soon. And, Sir Thomas, we're going to plan you the biggest going away party ever, he said. That's nice, Flying Scotsman said. I love a big going away party. Then Sir Topham Hatt arrived. Flying Scotsman has said these are your last days on Sodor. I'm trusting you and Gordon with 2 special trains. They were very excited. The special trains, sir, Gordon said. Oh yes, sir. What is it, sir? One is a very special freight train, and one is a very special passenger train. They were a bit confused by the freight train, Gordon said. What's so special about a freight train? You know, some kind of special load, Thomas said. Yes, Flying Scotsman. Why a freight train? The freight train has to be taken to the yard, and the passenger coaches have some very special passengers on board and needs to be taken inside the station. Then Birdie arrived. Yeah, so who's going to take the freight train? Who's going to take the passenger train? He asked. Gordon and Scotsman looked at each other. They didn't know. Well, I think I should take the passenger train, Gordon said. I pulled the express after all the time. Well, not all the time, Thomas said. There are some days where James, Emily, or Henry pulls the express for you. For you. Yes, thank you, Thomas, said Gordon. Why not me? Flying Scotsman said. I pull special trains all the time on the mainland. But I'm the one who pulls the express, he said. Gordon said. I should don't take the passenger train. You will have to take the freight train. But I should. Okay, Stumphead said. You two will decide who's going to take either trains. Then he drove off. This is going to be a quarrel, Thomas said. Just like Bill and Ben. We are not like Bill and Ben, Gordon said. Of course you are, Birdie said. You two fight almost all the time. Since when? We don't. Yeah, that can't be, Birdie, Thomas said. Gordon and Flying Scotsman are rarely seeing each other, and Bill and Ben are around together all day, every day. Well, most of the time, Thomas said. It's just the brotherly thing, Birdie said. Then drove away. Now, Thomas, I got passengers to pull. Galatkin decided pulling the freight train or passenger train. Then chucked away. So, said Gordon, why don't you let me pull the passenger train and you will pull the freight train? Gordon, you pulled the freight trains before. I should take the passengers. Why do you always get the passenger jobs? Gordon said. I should be able to get the passenger train this time. You pull the express all the time. That means you pull passengers all the time. Flying Scotsman said. I shall pull the passenger train. Then Stanley arrived. Why are you two arguing? He said. The Topham Hatt gave us a special job. A special freight train and a special passenger train. We can't decide who gets to pull the passenger train. Either one is White pulling freight trains? No, they both said together. Well, just the 10-engine thing, he muttered. But I'm sure you'll decide, said Stanley. Then he chucked away. Then Bill and Betty came puffing by. Why are you two arguing, Bill said. We can't decide who gets pulled the passenger train and who gets pulled the freight train, Gordon said. Well, we can't decide on do anything either, said Ben. After Corey, I keep telling Bill that we should shut the cars under the harbor before putting them into line. No, we should shut it in the sidings, then push out the harbor all at once. That'll be quicker. But quicker enough to keep up with the work, he said. We have to do it my way. No, it'll be much faster and easier my way, he said. You don't know best. I say we do it my way. Oh, we don't have to do everything your way. We have to do things my way this time. We did things your way last time. No, we didn't. We think I'm doing everything your way, not my way. I suggest these things do it my way. Doesn't matter whose way, said Samson, who was passing by. Just sort the cars out in the line, then put them on the hopper all at once, said Samson. I told you my way is more efficient and faster, and it saves time. Oh, ha, said Ben. You think you always know best. Wow, we don't want to be like that, Flying Scotsman said. Agreed, Gordon. Arguing like that is for silly little tank-kickers. But, said Gordon, I do have an idea. And he poked away. Gordon, said Flying Scotsman, what's your idea? Well, my idea was, we should race around the island, he said. But, said Flying Scotsman, we can't do that. Oh, I know. But not like race. We should race around the island individually. And Philip will keep the time. And see who gets the fastest score. Me, said Philip. Of course, said Gordon. Well, okay, said Flying Scotsman. I guess we'll do that then. So you want me to count how much time you'll spend going on the island? Yes, Gordon said. If you get a very high number like 20, then that's slow. What if you get a very low number like 5 or 10? You have a fast engine. Okay, Phil said. I'm in. I will start first, Gordon said. Line. You too, Gordon said. You will be here for the start and finish the time trial. Of course, James said. Do you actually plan your route, he said. Of course. We'll go straight to Naval Station, go around the loop to the harbor, turn around, go through Midway Station, go past the factory, go up Gordon's Hill, and come right back here, Gordon said. Oh, of course, James said. Anyways, go, he said. Gordon rocket away. You better move before he comes back, Tom said. Anyway, who's gonna win? I don't know. The station at full speed. Everyone out there were surprised. He's not supposed to be going that fast on the main line, he said. But Gordon still kept rocking along. Race along the line towards the harbor. There he passed Salty. He was surprised. Wow, he said. Such speed. And past the switch. That's what's track. I'm going to win this. Definitely, said Gordon. I'll take that passenger train. Main toy station. Past the factory. Okay. Up Gordon's Hill. Hill. And down to the finish. Yeah, said Gordon. I done it, he said. How long was that, Thomas? You didn't ask me to count, you asked Philip to count, he said. Oh, right, so. Philip, how long was that? Let's see, he said. That was, Did you count track at all? Said Gordon. Sorry, no. I forgot, you said. That's all over again, said Gordon. Luckily, I was keeping track, Topham said. 20 seconds, he said. Only 20? Said Gordon. That's great. Okay, now let's see how your brother does. Gordon's record. Go, Thomas said. Then off he went, flying through the station. Wow, Eric said. Such speed, said Arthur. And raced along to the harbor. Remember, Salty started checking cars to win. Flying Scotsman flew by in a flash. Oh my goodness, Salty said. Flying Scotsman flew through the tunnel at top speed. Determined to beat Gordon's record. He raced to Maple Station, raced to the factory, and raced up Gordon's Hill. Then he slid up to the bottom. How was that? He said. 20, said Samson. 20, said Gordon. Yeah, I mean, you two are both very fast. I'm guessing you two had the same top speeds. I guess, Samson said. Well, looks like it's a tie, said Thomas. But, said Gordon, it's a tie. Who gets to pull the train? Well, said Gordon, I don't know. Yeah, fine, Scotsman. Since it was both a tie, that we completed the course in 20 seconds. I suggest that you pull the passenger train, Gordon, and I'll just pull the freight train. No, said Gordon. It is your last day on Sodor. The day after tomorrow, you'll be leaving to go back to the mainland. Shh. So you will pull the passenger train, and I just pull the freight train. No, are you two just gonna start arguing about who's gonna pull which train again? James said. Yeah, you two have to decide tomorrow who's gotta pull the trains. No, I insist. You should pull the passenger train. Are you sure? Flying Scotsman said. Of course. You're right. I pull the express all day long, every day, said Gordon. It won't make a difference to me. Even if the train is full of special passengers, I'll just pull the freight train. Alright, so. Thank you, Gordon, Scotsman said. This means a lot. I know it does, Gordon said. You're my brother. I'll do anything for you. That's the kindest thing to say, Gordon, said James. Yeah, I'll do anything for Michael and Crystal too, said Thomas. The next day, Gordon and Flying Scotsman went to collect the trains. So, have you decided who was pulling each train? Yes, sir. Gordon's pulling the freight train, I'm pulling the passenger train. Well, good luck on you. Hey, Gordon, Scotsman said. Thank you for letting me pull the passenger train today. Of course. You are leaving for from Soda tomorrow. I think you should have the last passenger train. Your last passenger train, said Gordon. So, said Scotsman, let's get these two special trains done. So, two engines set off the trains together as brothers. The Flying Scotsman pulling the passenger train, and Gordon pulling the freight train. Both special trains were right on time. Both engines took their trains where they need to be. Flying Scotsman pulled his passengers to that first station, and Gordon shut his freight train in the yard. Both engines were happy with each other. The engines were at the yard to say goodbye to the Flying Scotsman. Come back and see you soon, whistled the engines. We'll miss you, they said. And I shall miss you most of all, said Gordon. Don't worry, said the Flying Scotsman. I'll come back to Soda soon. I think so, said Gordon. I know so, Flying Scotsman said. You'll see me here again. Just count on it, he said. And with a cheerful whistle, Flying Scotsman pulled out of the station, with everyone whistling and cheering, as Flying Scotsman climbed over the rails and back to his home.